Italia?
Yeah.
Allora, buongiorno. In italiano ti domando? Ti ricordi l'italiano? Sì? Puoi dire in italiano il numero dei giri che hai fatto oggi?
Tanti.
Ma quanti?
Not enough.
Not enough.
So we always want more. I think that's what testing is there for, especially in the first couple of days, just to get a feel. But obviously these cars feel very different to what we had before. So do the tires. But there's a lot of work ahead of us.
Different but better. Diversa ma meglio?
Faster is always better, at least for us. I think for all the drivers, if you can go faster, which we can with these regulations, then it's more fun. You have higher corner speeds, you enjoy more. So it's more or less like it was 10 years ago.
Puoi già capire quanto potenziale ha di sviluppo questa macchina? Can you understand how potential are your car already?
No. I think 2 days. Okay, we've had 3 days, but I've had 2 days in the car. I won't get that much more, another 2 days, but I think it's impossible. We're not really trying to look at other people. Obviously, you see the times, but we're focusing on ourselves. I think by the looks of it, the car is working. We don't have any major issues, which is the most important. It was reliable already in Fiorano last week when we shook the car down. But in terms of performance, I think it's very early to tell. I think there's still a lot of work to do.
You have worked a lot this winter, but didn't speak so much. Do you feel that this beginning of season is different compared to last year?
Well, the cars are different, so obviously a big change. The tires are different. Tires are more consistent, but in terms of preparation, you always try to do the best. That's for me, that's for the team, that's for all of us. Trying to be in the best shape possible, but that's still 4 3.5, whatever, 4 weeks away from now, so a lot of work between now and Australia.
Nico said that maybe some driver can lose a race because he's too tired. Do you think it's possible? Pensi che un pilota possa perdere le gare perché è troppo stanco, non arrivare in fondo?
I think we get used to the cars. They are, as I said, quicker than they have been, especially in corners. So you have to work a bit more. But they could still be faster. So that's what we are working on.
Sebastian, is the car handling like you can imagine maybe during the winter in terms of speed in the corner, in terms of braking, maybe physically speaking?
Well, there was a lot of expectations, and I think it's clear that these cars are faster. There's a lot of downforce compared to last year for everyone. Naturally, by the rules, I think the only downside is that the cars are fairly heavy if you compare to many years ago. So it would be nice to have the same downforce as now, but to be 150 kilo lighter like they were 10 years ago, then we would go a lot faster again. But I'm pretty sure we're at the beginning. I mean, there's still a lot of work ahead for us. In particular, we need to improve, but should be getting more and more fun when the cars develop.
Enjoyable yet to drive?
Yeah, definitely. It's always more fun when it's faster. So I don't know. I'm not sure I find the proper comparison now, but I think it's what we're here for, to be able to push, not just for a couple of corners, but for many laps. And I think roughly that's what the cars feel like this year.
How much the car will improve until Melbourne?
Well, I hope a lot. Obviously, there's a lot of stuff on our program. We've had a good, I think, first 3 days, but we need to improve.
What's your expectations? Do they fit? Can you say that already? Do they fit to your expectations?
Well, I didn't have any expectations. Obviously, I spoke with engineers and with the team, and we roughly knew what to expect. We knew that the car will be faster in the corners, will be slower down the straights, and that's pretty much where we are. I think that's pretty much what everyone feels. So, it's obviously, as I said, nice when you can go faster and push harder through the corners.
Happy with the amount of work you did?
Could be more, but for now I think it's reasonable. But as I said, there's still a lot of work ahead.
Okay, hier drüben, Sebastian. Hier, komm hier ein bisschen. Ja.
Okay.
thing. What about the feeling with this car? It's really different than last year.
Yeah.
For you.
Yeah, it is different. So pretty much I think what others were saying as well. We go faster in the corners, we are slower down the straights. It's clear that we have a lot more downforce, so that's why we go faster. The tires perform better, so overall it's much more enjoyable when it's like this. But yeah, we still have a lot of work ahead of us.
What happened now in the end of the season?
We tried something. I think it didn't really work, and the car just shut down. Nothing special. It was always planned, so it was good. It happened at the end of the day.
What will stand out for you from this first week of testing?
Sunshine. It has been quite a grey winter, so it's nice to be back in the sun.
What else about what you've seen, feelings, sensations?
Well, it's a lot of work that has been going in over winter. Obviously, a big change. Different cars that we see. It looks different on the track. Also, when you're driving and following other cars. But for us, I think for drivers, it's more enjoyable because you simply can go faster. You can push harder through the corners. The tires are lasting longer than one lap. And even in the tricky conditions now, it's sunny, yes, but it's not so hot. It feels okay, but I think we still need to work a lot and improve a lot.
You seem to be very cautious. I mean, Ferrari seems to be very cautious in what messages you're saying. But looking trackside, the car looks to be doing the right things.
Well, I hope so. I haven't seen myself. Obviously, it's difficult to spot. I've seen a couple of laps from others, but. Yeah, it's always difficult to tell. There's so many things you can do different now. I think it's not really being cautious. I think it's being realistic. We know that we're not yet where we want to be. We have a lot of stuff on our to-do list, which we are focusing on now.
Seb, with the new regulations, is it the most enjoyable F1 car you drove? You drove a few of them.
Yeah, I'm getting older, so drove a few of them. I think it feels roughly like it did 10 years ago, so or many years ago, with more grip, faster corner speeds, which is always enjoyable.
Turn 9, you were one of the most comfortable on turn 9 during all day. Are you happy with the downforce now?
We need more. I think we're working very hard on that, and I think we will see big improvements from everyone throughout the beginning of the season and really the whole season.
Sebastian, you've obviously got a few things to learn still, but you've done a lot of laps today, competitive times. Are you in a good position?
Well, in terms of laps, I think it was decent. Others are doing more, so we still need to improve. But the car doesn't have any major issues in terms of reliability, which is the most important right now. Making sure everything works. In terms of performance, it's impossible to tell, but by the looks of it, we still need to find a decent chunk. So it's a lot of work ahead of us.
Okay, jetzt Felix hier.
Sorry,